everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. This is my 6th live stream that I've done so far, and I'm going to show off all the toy lightsabers that I have. Now, they're all off camera because I can't fit them all on the screen, so I'm going to show them off one at a time. I'm going to go from oldest to newest in my collection. I might even have the time to show you some of my Xenopixel lightsabers or Neopixels, whatever. And so without further ado, let's get started. So the first one is obviously this one from what it's supposed to say the year this one was made. This is the Phantom Menace Obi-Wan Kenobi Padawan lightsaber. And the reason the hilt is so long is because it's a spring action lightsaber where you just flip this switch and boom. Now it doesn't have any batteries in it because, well, the batteries ran out. But like all the toy lightsabers, like some that I have, you push the blade down when you're done using it, just like so. And then the blade just locks in place, so you can do it out again when you want to have a play fighting lightsaber duel. Like, how cool is that? The only ones I'm missing like this are the Anakin Skywalker kind and the Mace Windu spring action lightsaber. I don't know if they still make these, but it would be cool if they still made them. And so yeah, there's that one. And I do have another toy lightsaber coming from eBay. And it's coming to the 17th through the 23rd. The one that I ordered from eBay is the Luke Skywalker Power the Force 2002 lightsaber, I think. I think it was 2002. It's gonna arrive. Hello everyone. So, the new lightsaber that I ordered from eBay is the Power of the Force. My favorite Star Wars character. Honestly, I think my favorite Star Wars character might be my Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker. So, I've already showed off this Padawan lightsaber for Obi-Wan. So there's that one. Next up is his Revenge of the Sith design. This is the flick out lightsaber with the little belt clip where you Baby Yoda, Grogu. Yeah, he's in the Mandalorian. And here's Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan design with the flick out design. It apparently has a broken blade. So now it's just now it's got a Shoto blade. So yeah, not much to say about this one other than it's got the cool thin neck design, and which Luke Skywalker would take after Obi-Wan in Return of the Jedi. How long have I liked Star Wars? Honestly, I've liked it ever since I was 11 years old. 11. And so there's that one too. Is that over there? Now we're gonna go on to the blade builders. So this is the one Rey used in The Force Awakens, which is, well, first it was Anakin's, the Youngling Slayer 9000 in Revenge of the Sith. And then it was given to Luke Skywalker in A New Hope, which he used against Vader and lost in The Empire Strikes Back when he got his hand chopped off. And then it was given to Finn by Maz in The Force Awakens, which was then retrieved by Rey and I'm not very good with Star Wars lore, but this is the Star Killer design. The Star Killer hilt, you can tell by the small small knob there, whereas Anakin's had like a big knob. And it does come with the little connector piece. I got this one from Amazon. And set that down there. Also from eBay, I managed to score this Day Out with Thomas 2025 motorized engine. So yeah, I've unboxed this toy on eBay, on TikTok. What am I saying? So if you haven't seen the video where I unboxed this Day Out with Thomas train on eBay, be sure to check that video out on TikTok, because this train is pretty cool looking in my collection. And it's the only 2025 train I have so far. I still have yet to get the Classic Thomas, Classic James, Gordon, and the Flying Scotsman, which I might also find on eBay. But I don't know if I'll, yeah. So I might be going out of order sometimes, but where else to do? So next up is this Grand Inquisitor Lightsaber Forge lightsaber. It's only got one red blade because, well, I used the other red blade for my Ahsoka Tano lightsaber because the original white blade broke. I was kind of playing hard with it in many lightsaber duels. I don't know if you can tell, but the blade is lighting up. Here, if I tilt it a bit, you can see the light inside. Just like that. The Inquisitors were first featured in Rebels, in the fight with Darth Maul, Ahsoka, Ezra Bridger, and Kanan Jarrus. Oh yeah, the room light. I don't know if you can see the blade very good, but here it is. Boom. And I also have a forged dark saber. Imagine the Inquisitor and the Mandalorian going up against each other. The dark saber and the Inquisitor. Whoa, my God. Here, I'll stop messing around and turn the lights back on. Okay. That's enough messing around. There's those. And some of these hilts are also custom made. Like, whoops. Like this one. This one's custom made. It's a double-bladed lightsaber with 2 orange blades of Balin Skull and the emitters of the Luke Skywalker forged lightsabers. Is that supposed to be a joke? I don't know. But anyways, here's the custom-made double-bladed lightsaber with the connector piece from my Jedi Masterworks set. Yes, I love grilled cheese. I always have it with my tomato soup at dinner time. And anyways, here's the custom-made double-bladed lightsaber. Well, not much to say about this one. It just doesn't light up. It used most of the parts of the Kyber core of Balin Skull lightsaber. And set that back down over there. And Two more custom-made lightsaber hilts are the green ones like this with the emitter, and are these two green ones. These two green ones are custom-made too. So not much to say about these custom-made hilts, but I honestly think this one might be the coolest one. Or maybe you guys prefer this one. I don't know, let me know. But I think these two lightsabers look pretty cool. And I also have this one, the Ahsoka Tano Forge. It resembles her character, and it has the white blade, which she used in Rebels. Super amazing. And of course, all these pieces are can easily be taken apart and can be mixed and matched. So, yeah. It comes with a blade and 3 hilt pieces, but I'm still missing some. Cyber chunk? What in the name of Nutcrackers is cyber chunk? It's got the crossguard design, I believe that is. Sorry, I'm not good with live streams. I'm still getting used to this kind of stuff. And I also have the Darksaber Masterwork set, and it has the same sounds as the new Darksaber that I got. But the blade is kind of a darkish blue. I think this one might be the coolest compared to the original Darksaber. Don't worry, I'm a good YouTuber. Yeah, I kind of agree. I'm still getting used to this, even though I am kind of new to this kind of thing. So I'm honestly a bit nervous because I mainly use I watch both YouTube and TikTok almost all the time, and so I'm still getting used to this kind of stuff. And I'm also gonna start making like I think I'm gonna start making a few character AI related videos and some My Little Pony videos, because I've made 4 My Little Pony videos so far with the POV Izzy Moonbow buys all the bananas in the store. That one was hilarious. And another one with Misty with what I did with a picture of Misty, where when you see a bug flying around in the room, which I used the audio from a Mr. Talala video. He's pretty funny too. And my very first video was a YouTube short that I did for one of my friends from TikTok with Misty Bright Dawn as well. So, but moving on anyways, we got this one, the Mace Windu Forge lightsaber, and the Luke Skywalker one with the normal blue blade. So I like purple. Purple is a great lightsaber color, and this Luke Skywalker one from The Empire Strikes Back was originally an electronic one, but the clear blue blade broke, so I replaced it with this normal blue blade from my Anakin Skywalker Forge lightsaber, where the middle part of that lightsaber broke, and now I'm just left with the emitter and the pommel. And honestly, these both lightsabers are pretty neat. And here's the Dark Ahsoka custom lightsaber with the red Inquisitor lightsaber. Oh yeah, and I better turn off the light so you can see it better. There it is. So I'm going to leave the lights off because I might have time to show you one of my Neopixel lightsabers or my RGB baselit lightsaber. So I'm going to leave that lightsaber there and leave it ignited so I can get my RGB lightsaber and put it together. I know I'm kind of going off what I said in the title. But trust me, this is going to be so cool. So there's the light up button, and of course you can change colors with 2 flashes. There's blue and red. Red, I think that's yellow. Light blue, green. And then I'm going to stick with that color. And keep in mind, this is an RGB baselit lightsaber, so it doesn't light up the whole blade. It just lights up mostly the bottom. And 2 flashes when the blade is off for different fonts. Darth Maul. Hold on, let me switch it to green. That's kind of a green, I think. Does it look green to you guys on camera? Because I think it looks green. I gotta be careful with so I don't hit the ceiling fan right above me. See? That's what I mean. I gotta be careful. That's blaster deflect. Flash on clash. Lock up with 1 flash to the button, which lights up the whole entire blade. Another font. And now it sounds like Count Dooku. Your version is unrefined, amateurish, sloppy, And the way Asajj Ventress screamed after Luminara said that was absolutely hilarious. The way she screams and then leaps into the fight against Luminara, that was crazy. It was absolutely, absolutely hilarious. I still find it funny every time she screams in that scene. It's just... Okay, well... Go Reality Gaming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you probably next time. Next time I do a live stream, you can come back anytime. So... And when it flashes 5 times, 3, 4, 5, and then it turns completely off, that's shut down. And then let's turn the lights back on. This is a rechargeable RGB baselit lightsaber, and I like it. Compare that to this one, the heavier Xenopixel from the Obi-Wan Kenobi that resembles Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber from Revenge of the Sith. It's got a longer blade, whereas the RGB one has a shorter one. And it's much heavier too and harder to twirl and duel with. So that's why I rarely show these Xenopixel ones, because they're hard for me to twirl, spin, and do tricks with, whereas this one is much lighter. This one's much lighter and easier to twirl and do tricks with. And the Xenopixel is definitely heavier. So, I'm gonna set this one aside, the Obi-Wan one, and there's the chassis for the SNV4 RGB baselit lightsaber. And this one came from Amazon too, along with most of my other toy lightsabers. And then there's the charging port on the side that the battery is on. So, put this over here, back on its little charging port, which is plugged into the computer. And then, and last but not least, for the toy lightsaber collection, are these 2025 lightsabers consisting of Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. These are 2025 toys, Darth Vader and Luke. So yeah, and then, like all toy lightsabers, the blade just easily pushes down when you're done using it. And I also like how I'm wearing all black, like Darth Vader or Darth Maul or any other Sith. Another reason I like Darth Vader's lightsaber is because it looks very similar to the one Anakin Skywalker, his former self, had as a Padawan of Obi-Wan Kenobi. You can tell by it has the similar slanted emitter and the same kind of style, except Anakin's Padawan saber didn't have this part on it. It was just a standard hilt, but it did look very similar though. And I think Darth Vader found his old Padawan lightsaber and painted the emitter black and gave it some little extra detailings, which is why this thing's there. So, But I don't think there was really a canon explanation about it. But so, anyways, I think this is all I'm gonna do for this live stream. So thanks for watching, and be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed my content. And I'll see you all next time in a new video. But until then, bye for now, and I'll see you all next time.